Right guys, welcome down to a beautiful Antalya Golf Club. We've got myself and Rick Shields.
How gorgeous is this?
This is absolutely amazing.
This is the PGA Sultan course. We're going to try and play all 18 holes. First 9 on Pete's channel. I'm going to jump back out on the back 9 on mine. We'll do 2 separate match play events.
Match play both nines?
Or maybe mix it up with the back 9.
Hello, I like it. Yeah, the back tees, and it's 407 metres. So you add on your 10% for the yards. This is going to be, yeah, it's going to be a long golf course. Right here with Turkish Airlines. We've spent the day over at the Turkish Airlines Open, which is a carrier, which is pretty much next door. This is just across the road.
I'm going to take it just over the corner of that tree.
I think so, it's just over there. Oh my god, I don't think I've ever seen a straighter ball fly from you.
I always save it for your channel.
That's an incredible shot, that was awesome.
I don't ever hit it this good on my channel.
That's amazing.
Yeah, it was quite
inspired.
nice. We've been watching the guys on the range all morning. I feel, you know, when you kind of watch good golfers, you get that feeling of, that's kind of a good description.
Completeness.
Yeah, you kind of,
they complete me.
You kind of pick up their tempo, a couple of their traits, some swing ideas.
Love that. That's a great shot. So, well, I'm going to try and do the same.
Yeah.
Oh.
Played it nicely.
Tell you what, we're going to have a great game today.
So that's just going to come down, there you go, right in the middle of the fairway. That might actually be better than mine actually, because mine didn't really move at all. So all good so far. Match play 9 holes.
Let's go have the game in the sun, Shieldsy. Let's have a nice game.
Let's do it.
Have a nice game. So after splitting the fairway in 2/3, Rick has 183 left in. What are you going in with?
I'm going to hit 6.
It looks like a relatively open approach, but there's a little bit of a bunker in front. I don't think that's super close to the pin though.
No, I think I'm going to go at the pin, slightly airing on the left side of the pin.
Okay, I like it.
I'm on a slight uphill. There's not much wind about.
No, it's died actually. It was a bit gusty yesterday and this morning, but it's pretty much perfect now. And it's just gone slightly left. Hold on there.
That uphill.
Yeah, twisted that.
Bit inside there.
Twisted that ball flight, son.
Pete, wonderful drive. These fairways are looking gorgeous. This is November,
Yeah,
and the course looks this good.
Nice to be able to say.
Flags there just on the right. You're probably about 172.
167.
Big
Not too
boy.
bad of a guess at all.
Well, I just worked off my shot really. 7.
Should have lied a little bit then.
7 9.
Well, I'm going for a 6. I think there is a tiny bit of wind up there.
Yeah, after seeing mine come up short, I would imagine there is a touch.
I think I'm just going to go. I'm going to go pretty much straight at it. I think.
Yeah, there's enough room.
I'm going to try and flight it down slightly.
Done just that.
Bigger. Bigger, Sonny.
That looks really good. That looked really good, Pete.
I agree.
What a start.
Let's go.
What a start.
So we've got Rick just to the side of the green, trying out a new gimbal system. Did I say right? Sorry, left hand side of the green.
No, I said I reckon I had the right one.
Oh right. Well, you say left, I say right, and we end up somewhere in the middle.
You're nice and tight.
I am nice and tight. I won't show you that just yet, although you may be able to see it in the corner of the screen there. Okay, Ricky boy. Let's see what you got. That is very good.
I thought I was going to run way more than that.
Just snagged up a wee bit.
Snagged up?
Snagged up. I've not.
Perfect green. How is that not run further?
I've not quite got my words right yet.
That did not. That was odd. These greens must be a bit slower than what I expected them to be. I thought it was going to be rapid then. So we wandered to the green. I was really surprised mine kind of didn't roll out there. I must admit, I thought I'd pitched that to perfection. That's my little put there. Pete is lovely and close.
We were speaking to John, head professional, before we came out, and he did mention about how the greens had seeded. Did he say seeded?
Overseeded, yeah.
Overseeded, so they might be a little bit slow, I guess.
Yeah, I thought it was good, better than better. That.
They do look lovely though. Look like they're going to be rolling very, very nicely. So, Rick, a chance for a par.
I feel like it shouldn't be a chance for a par.
So all the learning experience on this course so far. It looks gorgeous. The sunlight looks amazing. That's going to get nice and low here. Break in. Take it away.
Ouch. Maybe it's the fact that we played on the actual carrier course, the course that the event's being held on yesterday.
Yeah, used to quite a lot of run out there.
Pete for birdie. I kind of want you to hold this just to
Make you feel good.
make me feel slightly better about the situation. See much in it?
It's pretty straight, don't it? That?
Yeah.
Looks pretty straight. Maybe a hair off the left. Not much though. Inside left should do it. A nice stroker. Oh! Well, that was an interesting movement at the end.
A little bit too nice, maybe.
Yeah, just needed a little bit further, but it just went that way at the end.
So 1 up, Pete. Early start, early lead. Let's move on to the second hole. Let us know below what do you think about the gimbal footage so far.
Gimbal
like
cam.
it?
We are learning as we go.
Yes. I've got to bear with a little bit. Beautiful flag at PJ Sultan. So moving on to the second hole, par 3, 154 metres, but we've actually zapped it as we work in yards mainly. 177 yards down to that flag.
Working yards exclusively.
Just us. So what you got, Pete?
I think it's between a 6 and a 5, but I don't want to hit really 6 hard. I just feel the gusts every now and again, so I'm just going to fly it down a 5. Just going to go straight at it, Rick.
I like it.
Straight down the stroke.
Trying to mess with the focus here. I'm sorry if it's. I think that's right.
We'll play. New cameras, new gimbals. It's all new experience out here in Turkey so far.
Good looking strike. Can I get the zoom?
Oh, massive. Oh.
Really sorry about that. The focus just wasn't hitting it.
Be able to play around.
Is that massive?
Yeah.
Is that 5?
That was a 5, yeah. Are you sure it was 177?
Yeah.
You sure that was to the pin?
154 metres is 170-ish.
It's true. Comment below if you think Rick's tactics have started already. You got to keep an eye on him. You got to keep an eye. Bear in mind, guys, whenever we miss one long or short, I like how that's always our first excuse.
Yeah, nothing to do with the inaccuracy of the shot.
That looks pretty good as well. Is that staying okay? Yeah, very nice back edge, just to the left.
That's not a brilliant struck 6 iron that's on the back edge.
I suppose we have a bit of an elevation down to this green. Alright, Rick, chance to get back in it straight away.
Okay, so green is here, and Pete has gone a little bit long.
Yeah, into a wee bit of scrubby area.
What's that line looking like?
Not great, if I'm honest with you.
I'd like to be able to show you, but
Gimbal problems.
1 second. Go down.
I think you may have to go low. There we go.
This is why.
Yeah, it's not looking pretty.
It was going low before.
Not looking pretty.
I got to the green, spin you around. It wants to stay on you.
Does it?
Doesn't want to move anywhere.
Hey,
Missing you.
I love you too.
It's like it's my gimbal. Oh, there we go. Now we're off. Okay, so flag's just here. I am pin high just off. And then we'll spin round to Pete in a sec. And there he is. Right.
You having a nice spin?
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out how to spin this thing round.
It's like I'm going to have to land it short and then let it run up, I think.
So short and let it run on is the
Gamble for a bit.
the cry from Pete there. Chase a little bit. Not terrible. You had a bit of security there that the green wasn't rapido, because that could have been.
Yeah, I went a bit safe there. I should have tried to land that. Should have tried to land that a lot shorter, but oh well. So Rick for a birdie and to take the win on this hole. Nice and low down here. Oh, now I'm going to go up because Rick's stalking it like a leopard. What are you seeing, Speethy?
Just seeing a little bit of. The hard thing is it's downhill but slow, so just trying to work out what.
Well, whatever you do, Rick, you should trust yourself.
I'm gonna go pretty straight at it.
It doesn't look like there's masses of movement, does there really? Yeah, it just came off slightly right, stayed slightly right.
The first 6 inches of the putt was to the right.
Nice.
And I didn't really anticipate that. Okay, Pete,
But,
for the half.
Pars will count. Don't want to lose to a par. I also like it came downhill, but this just looked straight as an arrow. Doesn't really look like there's much in it at all.
Not seeing a lot in it. So for the half,
Just inside left.
wow, wow, oh man.
To the third now. I'm still, I'm not gonna lie, I'm still smarting, but we just had a look at the footage and it looks great. So you know what? That's what matters. To the greenkeepers at Antalya, we are eternally sorry. We thank you for letting us come play.
I'm playing off the black tee, then we go and chop it up. Sorry about that, Right.
So it's a
Par 5.
par 5 called the Gamble. This one you were saying?
Yeah, it's I don't know what yet. Fairway's just straight down.
Good drive, giving her a rip. Oh, it's going a wee bit right.
Never confident on that at all for some reason.
I didn't hear anything. You see that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's made it impossible to go for 2. I was just kind of,
Hey, nothing's impossible.
I don't know, didn't feel it.
I think that focuses also. I think if you try and zoom in, I think it's all
Correct.
in there. We're always learning. We're always training.
We're trying to bring you better quality videos, and sometimes we've got to trial it before we can bring you a better quality one. Right, Pete, we driver.
And sometimes we don't. So yeah, okay, come on. Straight drive. Oh,
It's come with me.
come
It's
on, man.
much better than me, but it's come down with me. Heard tree maybe being hit on that one though. Right, well they were bad shots.
Look at all that.
All that space.
All that space. Ricky's in a bit of trouble. So Rick's prediction was correct. He's not going to be able to go for the green in 2 unless something miraculous happens. But I think the smart play.
It's just like it even.
Give me a layup.
It looks like there's
a war hazard going across the middle there, isn't there?
like there is.
So it's literally you're going to be out just corner of that fairway, I guess.
Yeah, it'd be less than 200 metres, so I suppose
Yeah. Just turned into a.
it's taking medicine sometimes.
Yeah. Well, we both hit dodgy shots, so I'm not sure where mine is yet. I think it missed this first group of trees, so I guess it's just a little bit further on in the trees. I can't be too smug too soon because it's probably not going to end up well for me anyway.
You hit an awful lot better than I did. I need to aim at the clubhouse so I can see that.
That was one hell of an internal monologue you just had. I need to aim at the clubhouse. Can I see it? Wow.
Where if I'm going to go over this Christmas tree?
90% power, 10% luck. That's the formula that works.
No. That's awful.
Well,
Came
you
out so weird.
came out with a bit of a funny fly, didn't it? But it's okay.
Well, yeah.
Keep smiling.
It's like a bunker shot. That
You'll be
thing.
smiling more when you see mine. What's a minute or more likely.
Yeah, so where I've only got mine to where pretty much Pete's standing. Pete is level with us here, so I've had 2. Pete's only had 1, but not in the most ideal position. I'm not quite sure what the plan is here, Pete. What are you thinking?
I'm going to hit a 7 iron.
Okay, so
Yes.
trying to just get
You heard me right?
down onto that second fairway.
Yeah, I think.
There's not much point,
there's
is
no
there?
chance of getting anywhere near it. So.
Aiming it just right at the flags that you can see.
Pretty much, yeah. I'm just going to skirt the edge of this tree over that. It's a nice solid one. Should leave me
Not
about
much in.
100 yards in, I think. Oh no.
Oh. Oh. Almost a bit too lackluster there.
That wasn't very good focus.
No.
So Rick's left himself about 250-ish, something like that.
Yeah, it's kind of one of those where do I attack? 'Cause I don't think yours got to the water. I think you're on dry land still.
Seems to hit pretty heavy, might just be short of it. So we're going with 3 wood.
Big high 3 wood.
Now, bunkers front left, so they're target line around there?
Yeah.
Go on, let it drift back, son. Wow, I've got this American accent on today. And a bit. Off to that left.
Bounced, kind of front left.
Yeah,
Corner.
front leftish. See down there, the pin looks like it's back right, so I'll leave a bit of a long
Okay.
pitch and run. Still chance for a par, clinging on.
The peak was short of the water. It literally hit one of these furry Christmas trees. It's
Oh,
bounced
just.
down. How far have you got?
I've got 188 and
But it's an odd one. If you can see, this is going to go under those branches, over the water, and the flag is just there. So
It's a tricky one because I've got to get over that as well. So 188 is downwind, so
big slicey 6 iron,
I'm gonna
or a little chippy 5,
Yeah, I'm gonna go 5.
chippy 5.
So I'm gonna try and take it under the widest part of the tree, if that makes sense. So the one
Yeah.
that's got the most gap. And then just try and try and cut it back, but I've just got to keep it low enough. Say an easy one, kids.
This ain't. Hold on to your hats. Don't try this at home.
Don't turn off your TV set.
Literally, don't try this at home.
Don't be here in the first place. That's the key.
Nice.
Come on, keep on coming.
It's trying. Done a great job there. Just on the front
Middle.
section. Yeah, lovely. Well done.
Say that, cheers.
I reckon that suited your eye, to be fair, that.
Oh, it's an easy shot. Yeah, it's easy. Rick, looks like you're going to need to take a drop, bud.
It looks like to show people where we kind of are, because it's it wasn't a million miles away, but it's...
Yeah, I didn't actually think it had got that close, but...
So if I take two clubs...
Yeah, it's going to be
Can't
around
go
there.
nearer, can I?
Just no nearer. No, you definitely can't go nearer.
Can you not though on lateral?
I don't think you can go nearer.
Lateral water hazard?
I mean, I'm not a PGA rules official, but I'd say that's been a bit...
I mean, this is not, by the way, that's just a lob wedge, so if I went driver... It'd be there. Right?
Okay.
That's how you do it. Is that how you do it in the game?
That's pretty much, I mean, I'm pretty sure that's how they do it on tour.
Yeah, but if I'd have dropped it, if it stayed there, those leaves would have been in the way.
Yeah, that's fine. It's all good.
And then that's not taking full relief from the hazard.
No, that's true.
And you're saving time.
Mate,
Right,
you
anyway.
need to justify yourself.
It's not like I'm going to win the hole, that's the whole list.
So, chip up and over the hump on the green. It's floated up. Looks pretty good.
Oh,
Nice shot. Just a wee bit fast.
really
Nice
good
shot,
here.
bud. Switch.
Very good. 6, I think. 1, 2, 3 in the water, drop for 4. I'd have been for par actually.
Oh, yeah. Need to go do a 2-putt now. So good to see you again, Rick. It's just been so long.
Let's see if we can operate this thing this time. So that is, oops, where are you going? Where's mine? That's mine now, unfortunately for 6. Pete is all the way down here. Let's have a wander. This is for birdie in the end now.
The easiest 2-putt, to be fair, but there's a lot of massive movement to get over the slope.
So hopefully what we want to try and show you a little bit more with this handheld camera, if I just drop down, should show you a little bit. Oh yeah, that's cool.
More the undulation.
Yeah, a bit more elevation, so you can kind of see there that Pete's got an uphill to go first.
It just gets lost a little bit sometimes with the big camera, doesn't it?
I'm going to stay down here actually, you probably see it better.
Can't quite get on the same angle. So it's up the hill, but it looks like it's quite flat. Runs a little bit to the right.
Yeah, so that's the up the hill and then across. It's a wee bit short though. Ooh.
Sure, actually.
Right, this might put the cats amongst the pigeons.
Oh,
Is that the right phrase?
I hate that cat. It's always amongst the pigeons. What I want to know is why doesn't it just leave the pigeons alone?
Oh, this looks good from here. Okay, now Pete for par. We've had a real hash of this hole.
Yeah.
Made a real hash, but
As always, it can be made up by one good putt.
if this drops for 5, it's a good par, good recovery.
Oh no. Oh, Pete.
Oh, Peter.
That was a rubbish putt there.
Peter, take it away. Right, so this is now somehow for a 6th half.
I don't.
Is it right?
Yeah, is it? Yeah. Oh, well, that was a rubbish putt. That. I was a little bit confused about my first one. I thought it was alright, but that was rubbish. Oh god, this for an half. Be the most unepic half in the world. Nailed it.
not much to say about that half. Right guys, thanks for watching. Hopefully you've enjoyed the video. We want to thank PJ Sultan, that's the course, and Antalya Golf Club for letting us come down here and film. Give it a spin, Pete. You can do your outro.
Spin around.
4 of them.
4 clicks. Spin. You gonna spin for me? Mr. Gimbal. Mr. Gimbal.
Guys, don't forget to obviously check out your, where are you going? Now it's turned. Your
Now
host
it's going round.
channel.
Absolutely. And guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for Turkish Airlines for getting us out here as well. We're having a great time. Both going to be having a little bit of a word with ourselves after that hole.
And we'll see you soon. Part 2 coming soon.